The grant is designed to really impact from harvest to retail, that in-between period.
And that's the area smaller farmers typically struggle with the most, but more money coming to them means more of their food heading to you. Good evening, I'm Brandon Morano.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. The new federal grant is helping out those small to mid-sized farmers. They can use the money to get the tools they need to properly store their products. WCIA3's Cole Henke live in our Springfield newsroom. Cole, so how much money are we talking about?
Well, the $6.4 million in grant money is supposed to help level the playing field for these smaller operations. And this isn't actually geared towards just farmers. Other groups like food banks and even some small businesses can qualify for this money if they play a role in getting produce to your table. There are a lot of steps between the farm to table process, and the harvest can look good and the retail options could be available. But without those proper infrastructure policies and products in place to fill that gap, the food cannot get to your table. And those areas are typically where a lot of underserved farmers and nonprofits struggle the most. This grant is supposed to help bridge that gap and help all farmers build out their own supply chains.
In a lot of the talks that we've had, especially with some of the underserved farmers in the state of Illinois, probably one of the biggest issues that they have, transportation, cold storage, processing, things like that.
Now, the interesting part of this grant as well is that farmers can apply for it in groups. The Ag Department Director, Jerry Costello, says that it's actually encouraged for this to happen so farmers can make use of all of the cold storage and other tools that they can get from this grant money and use them together as well. Now, the deadlines for this grant are actually set at March 15th of 2024, and the application period opens up next week on January 22nd. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Henke, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Cole, thank you so much.